Hello, Merry Meet, good day, how are you? It's the energy of this beautiful full moon from yesterday on the 17th that is still working its magic. But I had a little bit of a message that was shared with me this morning, and if the channel comes through during the process of me sharing this with you, then so be it. We welcome our ancestors and those who watch over us and guide us, spirit, into the room at this moment. So, as I was doing my work today, and yesterday it was a little bit of it too, I kept hearing this, the stones and all of those things are really not necessary, but they do hold a beautiful energy which helps to emphasize your own. However, it's about lighting your own internal light and finding your direct connection without any middleman, so to say, without any tools. It's about learning really who you are and then bringing that to light and using these tools either as a symbol or metaphorically speaking of something else within you. So it's about finding the connection with the tool and with your energy field. That was the biggest thing that was coming through, and actually no, it really wasn't, because then this morning the message that was shared, and let me share with you, I performed a marriage ceremony. It was a hand fasting ceremony yesterday evening. And so I was doing a lot of meditative work on the self and the soul and the heart connections and being authentically real. And these were the drop-ins that I heard during that meditation. It was also about you have to honor and see your own beauty before anybody else can see it. Now, they might see a physical appearance of you. They might pick up on initial mask that we put on when we meet people. However, when you're growing in your own gifts and in your own energy, it is about allowing that energy to begin to come through you and to shine through you. So when people see you, they begin to see someone who is a little different, because you are now igniting your inner light from a love that you have for yourself. That is, wow, I love it when Spirit drops in and shares, and I'm so trying very hard to stay present. I'm trying very hard. I am learning and working through staying present and still being able to translate those messages to you and being able to also remember those messages, not to you, but with you. I'd like the word with better. But and allowing those messages to come through. But this is also a part of being in love with you and igniting your inner light, because you're becoming an emergence. You're merging with spirit. So there's not a one-sidedness of it. Now it becomes a blend where you're working together. And that's where magic occurs. The magician card, I noticed, I went through my own profile and I looked, and I noticed the magician's been turning up a lot lately. And that is about coming in and understanding all of these gifts and putting them into effect. But all the other cards that I noticed we've been reading this past couple of weeks up until this full moon has been about understanding your divine connection. Also, that divine connection isn't just something outside of you. That divine connection is something that's within you. And that is the energy that you're moving towards, is no longer looking outside of you. Because that means it's always absent from, it's not a part of you. So if it's outside of you, it's not a part of you. And when you're working with energies, your ancestors are a part of you. So you're working with that integrated energy that's already there and igniting it from its internal core. The next steps will be mind-blowing. But First, you have to line up this awareness of who you truly are and begin to shine your light, not based on things outside of you, perceptions, ideas, belief systems, but learning how to have your own guide system, your own compass. So when you're setting up this beautiful circle of your golden light, your silvery, beautiful rays, your blue, effervescent light within you, that it's beaming from within you, not dependent on someone else outside of you to keep it lit. I'm speaking of that lighted circle. So anyway, I'm going to close out for now. I love you guys so much. I bid you namaste. We'll be back later for some live readings. Anyway, namaste.